What's that about? Oh. Okay. All right, my loves. How are you? I wasn't going to do a reading, but I was getting so many downloads. So I wanted to do. Oh, I want to do a reading for no contact. My phone is connected to my computer, so it keeps making this funny noise. All right. So let's do a reading. It's not going to be a long reading. Um, I wanted to do a reading, so I said, okay, I'll do it in the bed if you allow me to. So Spirit has a message for somebody. So let's see what's going on with y'all, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, give us a very clear message for whoever is going to come across this reading. It's for the collectives. It will not resonate with everybody. So when I was meditating before the reading, my throat was getting kind of blocked. So somebody could be getting ready to talk to you, or oh, this is kind of tight. Somebody wants to clear up something. Somebody wants to clear up something. Let's see what's going on. Who is this person you're thinking about? Who is this person? There could be no contact, okay? Because when I was meditating, my heart started to beat really fast, like somebody is very nervous, but they may want to come towards you. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The Chariot. There's something about work, okay? There's something about work. You may work with this person, or there is some type of investments that either that you guys were planning to have together, or something here. You could have been planning success. This is somebody who wanted to grow something with you, okay? They may have talked about, doing certain things with you. You could have been patient with this person. Let me see what else. Ooh, okay. Um, so some of you may have a few people around you wanting to commit to you. Okay. You may have two people that may want to commit to you here. So if it has been a dry spell, dry season, whatever, someone here could be born in 1977, 1975. Someone here could be 57. Someone was born in December. I have Cancer here, and I also have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Taurus twice. The Scorpio is here as well. So let me see something else. Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the situation. Tell me about this situation. Yeah, it could be somebody that sees you working. For some of you, it could be a crush. There's someone that's planning to come towards you. Do they know this person? Do they know this person? Because I thought we were doing no contact. But okay, so it could be a crush. So that means there's no contact as well. No contact doesn't only mean somebody you're not talking to that you used to talk to. No contact can also talk about somebody you don't even talk to at all. And you have somebody here that may just watch you. I don't know if it's in the workplace or if it's in a business sense, but there is these pentacles here, 7 and then 8 of pentacles. So this person is trying to work out a way to approach you. Okay. You may have high standards, or they may see you as having very high standards. This person watches you, whether you know this or you don't. Okay. um Someone actually admires the work that you do. Okay. Let's take a look at this chariot. Who is this chariot? Or what is this chariot here for? Why is this chariot here? I hope you guys can hear me. What is this chariot spirit? Why Seven of Swords? There's somebody that wants to come back to you. They feel like they will have success being around you or being with you or being yeah, they want to be around you. They feel like, how do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel? Okay. Their perspective may have changed. Okay. They could have been lying. They could have been, strategizing for resources. Okay. They may see you as the emperor. Okay. But somebody here may have tried to play with an emperor or an empress. Okay. Um, because the person in the chariot is the emperor. Okay. And some of you may have a vehicle, they may not. There's something here that I feel like this person was trying to, I don't know if they were manipulating you. Okay, they could have been they were sneaky though. They were sneaky, they were strategizing something, or they're playing some type of games. Excuse me. But now it looks like they're faced with a difficult choice. So right now they're waiting to do something. Let me see. What is a difficult choice? What is this difficult choice they're facing right now? What is this difficult choice, Spirit? Okay, so you could have stood up for yourself, or you you are now protecting yourself or protecting your territory. You could have been open before, but now it looks like you are defending yourself, you're standing up for yourself, and this person is starting to see that. And they feel like, why are they in the hangman position? Why? I feel like they're lost whether to come towards you or to just stay away. Let me see. What is this hangman here? Okay, so they're sitting in a lot of sadness. They could be lonely. They're looking at the cups that have spilled. They're in mourning right now. So somebody could actually be crying for you or crying about you. Give me one more card here. They could even be talking to other people about the situation, maybe friends and family. Yeah, so I feel like you gained your independence back. Okay. You could be successful in your own right. You have achieved a lot of accomplishments here. You're independent and you're self-sufficient. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? So you could have glowed up, ever since whatever this happened, and now this person is only starting to realize what they lost. Um, what did they do? Yeah, Five of Wands. They may have put you in competition, um, or there could have been other people involved in your business, whatever this was. There could have been a fight, there could have been a conflict, there were other people around, arguments. Um, there could also be clashes of ego, but I see other people in the picture. There could have also been some type of competition, or somebody was creating. What is this Five of Wands? Okay, cause and effect, justice. Okay, so Two of Cups. Hmm. Okay. It looks like Give me one. Give me one more card. What happened in the past? What happened in the past? Okay. So there is somebody here that was sitting in a lot of pride. A lot of pride. King of Wands, right? And they are a leader, absolutely. They know how to take control. They're very optimistic. They make decisions and they're very bold. However, it looks like either they were it looks like they were was this another situation? Let me have another card. Was this another situation? Yeah, I feel like, okay, I feel like somebody you could have met that just left a situation. it, Whether they were married or they were together for a long time, that they have the community marriage, when you're married for a long time or whatever. There was um a karmic contract that was happening here, and somebody did not want to lose. So for example, say they left a situation because they were put in competition. Give me one more card. But then this person, their person, finds another person, and their ego kicked in while they were trying to move on. They're like, so this could be somebody who is possessive. Okay, King of Wands can be very egotistical. They don't want to lose. Okay, so maybe they decided to go back over here because they saw that their person was moving on to a Two of Cups, and they were in a beginning stage with you. So for some of you, I don't know if there was somebody you had just met and it fizzled out quickly. It could have been a new connection that fizzled out quickly. There was a situation that was imbalanced. Give me one card here. They could have even talked about marriage with somebody else. Give me one card here. What is this full card? Yeah, they want to heal a situation. They wanted to move forward, but they chose to go for this other situation to heal it. Give me one card here. So what happened? Oh, this two want to come. Okay, Nine of Cups and Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So hear me out. Somebody here is starting to realize your worth. Maybe they did not do that before, or maybe it's because they were stuck on that situation. So somebody could have been, in another situation that you don't even know about. They're busy competing for somebody else while they're trying to pursue a connection with you. So now they're in a restless position because they see what they lost with you, what they could have. So, okay, so this person is feeling like they wasted a lot of time going back to that situation. So what's going to happen now, Spirit? What's the likely outcome here? What's the likely outcome? Ooh. Okay, so now this person is really like obsessed with you. They're anxious that they might lose you. So they want to come in Knight of Pentacles. They want to offer you something practical, something reliable. What is happening right now around them or around the situation? What's the tea? Okay. So somebody has their, head in the clouds. There could be, I feel like they could still be trying to get away from this person, but this person doesn't stop talking to them. It's a Page of Cups. So even if they're ignoring this person or not even really trying to talk to them, your person is already trying to move forward, but this person won't leave your person alone. I can't say your person because I don't know if you want this person or not. But there's somebody here that wants to come back in. They're starting to see that um they let some, so you're the one that pretty much got away. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, you will be hearing from this person. So if you're in no contact with somebody that left you before things really moved forward, or that walked away from the connection before it actually took root, like you may even be talking, but we have another person here, I feel, that is also watching you. Remember the person that I picked up when I started the reading? Let me take a different deck. Let me see, let me see, let me see. All right. I actually love to read before bed because like I just like all right, I want to look at this and then we have this Hierophant over here. I'm gonna clarify the Hierophant first. Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Why is the Hierophant here? For my collectives, why is the Hierophant here, please? Okay, Spirit wants me to take that. Okay. Oh. So okay. So this person is living a soul contract. They want to leave a soul contract, or they could have left the soul contract, or the karmic contract, rather the karmic contract that they had with somebody, because justice is in the reverse. So if they were the Hierophants, like I say, either they were married or they were with somebody for a long time, playing the father figure, playing I forgot, playing house or whatever. They want out of that situation. Let me have some of you, there could be some um I'm seeing masculine energies around the situation. So they could be talking to somebody who is a masculine energy, whether it's a counselor, it's a pastor, it's a friend, a father figure, a brother. There's somebody they're talking to about coming to you, about giving you this Knight of Pentacles, because they're facing west. Some of you could live in the west or in the west part of a town, city, country, world. Okay, it's west. And they're going towards that way. So they're going back. They're trying to go back, meaning they could be trying to come back to you because they're going to their past, which is you. If this message resonates with you, they're trying to come back to you. So this is an X. So we do have an X here. This is they took the whole reading. Everything. I feel like this is a person who thinks everything is about them, or not in a negative sense, but you know, like I say, if they do have this King of Wands type of ego, we know that that is like an ex-player energy. They could just be grown up, but they can still go back to their player ways because they're King of Wands. They're not necessarily an emperor. They're king. They can fall into temptations, because a Knight of Wands is the player, and then you graduate to the King of Wands, but still you're still that passionate, you know, um, visionary, that you still carry your charisma. When I look at fire signs, I've never really seen a fire sign that is ugly or that is not charming. Those people, that's why they lead with fire. They're very passionate people, um, and they're natural leaders, especially if it's a Leo, or a Sagittarius, even an Aries. All right, let's see. So, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. There is somebody here, like I said, somebody that could be watching you, could be a work situation, a business situation, or it has something to do with money. Let me see what is going on here. Who is this, Spirit? This is you. Okay. Okay, why? Are you staying in a place that has not really been Um, you may feel like it's not paying you enough. I mean, is it ever enough, right? But you're staying in a place where things have been moving very slow for you. Why is this show? Why do we need to know this, spirit? Okay. I was trying to read love here, but there is a work situation or a business situation that is not in harmony. Okay, so yeah, the devil in the reverse. My cards upside down. That could have been, but they came up for a reason. So some of you may have some karmic contracts in the workplace. Okay, you may have some karmic contracts in the workplace. So what is it that you want us to know in regards to that, spirit? You have a brand new beginning. Okay, a beginning that is going to protect you. Some of you have somebody that is coming in that is going to help you, and you are going to be good. The Fool next to the Seven of Wands, you're going to be protected. Ancestors, you have a spirit team or a soul tribe that is around you, or even angels, whatever you believe, you have it around you. You have a new beginning. You are seeing it, you can smell it, you can feel it. It's right there. It's right there for you. It's right here. It has arrived for you. Okay. So if you've been worried about, your finances, or your money, your business, you have a new beginning here that is going to be very fruitful, and you will have protection. Okay, you're about to get very, very protected here. You may have somebody that is looking out for you. There could be an earth angel that is helping you out in this situation. All right, give me one more card for that situation, spirit. So I don't know whether it's love or if it's just work, but whatever it is, you are going to be protected from here on. Maybe you were just, by yourself, and you may have had people that did not want to see you prosper. People that could have been gossiping. The Three of Cups in the reverse, that is the karmic, gossipy type of energy, jealous, what you call it, petty. Uh, just just not the greatest of energies around. But that situation, spirit, looks like, if you were okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if you were trying to leave a situation, but it looks like you've been kept there. You may have tried to look for other jobs, but you've been kept there. But you've been kept there because you are about to be um assigned an energy here that is going to overlook everything. They're going to fix things. Okay, this is a person with power. If you look at this card, the Seven of Wands in this deck right here, this person has got power. It's not only physical power, it is also mental power, mental strength. And it is somebody who gets the work done, and then they put things in order, and something is about to end here. Okay, something is about to end, not for you, but for something is about to end here, because this person is hammering a nail down. So they could be laying the low. They are making things, like they're not playing. They're here to do the work. For some of you, you are being seen for the hard work that you put in. So if, like I said, if things were slow, you're about to be recognized in a very good way. And this is a new beginning. Give me one card here. What's the outcome, spirit? I want to get out of here. One more card, please. For whoever resonates with this, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yes, you're not going anywhere, honey. So if you were worried, or if you were thinking about, letting go of a situation, sometimes, how when we're really close to the finish line and then you walk away, you pretty much change the trajectory of an opportunity that was supposed to change everything. So I don't know if somebody here has been thinking about walking away from whether it's a partnership, or a financial partnership, or a business, or a job or a workplace or something here, Spirit is saying stop. Stop for a little bit. For some of you, just give you 7 days. What? Where you trying to go? Like, give me one card here. 7 to 8 days. Something is about to happen in 7 to 8 days. Okay, within the next week. All right, one more card, please, regarding the situation, Spirit. And I'm gonna read. Yeah, I'm telling you, the tower. There's a tower here. Something is about to change very drastically. Is that a good tower? Yeah, Hierophant. Somebody that is standing in power. Somebody, I'm telling you, there's somebody that is coming in to make things right here. This is a leader. It doesn't matter their stature. It doesn't matter where they come from. For some of you, it's a sudden elevation. Okay, whether it's in the spirit realm or it's in the job place, whether it's in love, you have an upgrade that is coming in here. There is spirit power here. We have the Hierophant and the tower at the same time. It's not a common. It's not the wheel. It's not the wheel of fortune, but it's similar because but this is faster. It's like a sudden change, an overnight change. It's a good one though because spirit is here. There could be, I don't know if you're going to I don't know if you're in therapy as well. So you may have a breakthrough on something if you're going for therapy, or if you're talking to somebody about something, there's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough. Something is going to happen here. Yep. Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Some people are going to be upset with this situation. 10 of Swords, I am telling you. Oof. There's communication coming in. My God. Queen of Cups to the 4 of Wands. Whoa. All right. Let me see. What else do I want to read for you guys? All right. Let's have some messages from this deck, shall we? This is a different card. I don't know what it's doing in here. You're the only one that truly understands me. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Yeah. Some of you need to be quiet about what you're doing. You're about to have a breakthrough. Hand of Cards. Take a chance or risk. There's something that you want to do. You may be scared of it, or you may think it's too much or it's a lot of work or something here. But this card is going to change everything for you. Not showing hand. You could be gambling, but guess what? At the end of the day, some of you, this strategy is going to bring you a lot of options and opportunities. All right. Let me have 3 cards here, Spirit. Messages from Spirit. Messages from Spirit. Clear messages. Spirit. Oh, these cards are mixed up. All mixed up. I am telling you. There's like 5 different types. All right. There's love coming for you, honey. Okay. So there's love here that is coming in. Whether this is self-love, if you're giving yourself self-love, you're going to be feeling whole, and you're going to be very attractive to a lot of people. Your selflessness is going to start paying off. There's unconditional love around you. Give me more, Spirit. Very beautiful. You know what? When I came, I thought it was going to be a dramatic. And I was laughing, and I was like, I don't do reading like that, Spirit. But it's wow, 10 of Cups wanted to show up from a different deck. It's right here. You know what? When I took all my cards, I thought I took all the right cards. Well, this actually came from this other deck right here. It belongs in this first one that I pulled out for you guys. So you have a 10 of Cups here. And it was flipped already. So for some of you, you have love that is going to be turning out to be a 10 of Cups situation. A lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of security. Maybe that's that person that is going to be like a Hulk Hogan or a bionic woman for somebody. Somebody here is about to be in domestic bliss, honey. Domestic harmony, emotional stability. What? Oh, this is a beautiful love, honey. Spirit, this is a lot of cards. Date. Some of you have a date coming up, okay? All right, you have a date coming up here. Abundance wanted to show up. Yeah, some of you may have just came out of a heartbreak or a separation or some type of loss, and you're about to have it all, honey. You're about to have it all. You have a date coming up here, a lot of money, abundance, positive mindset. You could be manifesting. Okay, a lot of gratitude. Remember, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I talked about domestic bliss. Yes, blessings, blessings upon blessings. Yes, honey. Okay, I like this kind of setup, but this thing is kind of, me, I like to have a whole lot of cards. I want to feel like I read. Actually, I just love to read. So it don't matter. I can stay here all night and read in my bed. Oh my God. All right. So listen, you're going to be very light and healed. You're going to feel light and healed. So you're going to be at peace. These things that are coming into place for you. Um, you have an engagement ring behind that. Look, if you do want it, it's here. There is love and there's an engagement ring. So it's one thing to, you know, have an engagement ring for just the sake of an engagement ring. But here there's actual love. So consider yourself blessed for being engaged because it's love. But we also need abundance. Yes, 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 because those bills cannot just, they cannot pay themselves. We're in the 3D. Let's have the human experience, understanding that they are bills that need to be paid. Absolutely. So I don't know if this person already has money or if you have money or you both have money. It doesn't really matter. Abundance talks about all around, um, you know, harmony, joy, peace, being happy on a spiritual level, on a wealthy level, mental level, physically, emotionally, all around. Why not? You can have it all if you want it. Because I see some of you, you could have been manifesting because the way this is coming out to me, 10 of Cups, love, abundance, engagement. Oh, and I didn't even see this. No, this did not come out when I did the thing. Another Hierophant and an Ace of Swords. Somebody that is coming in to tell you the truth. They're listening to their intuition. So if they were not listening to their intuition, this person is now listening to their intuition. Their third eye may even be open. The crown chakra may be open. This is somebody who's taking time meditating. If they pray, they're praying more. If they, whatever they do, they are tuning into it more. They are really, it's almost like somebody who has to hear the answer. Okay. Somebody who needs an answer. And when you need an answer, then you will find a way. There's a song that says that. Help us. This is a higher love. It's a higher type of love. Okay. So it's an ascended love. So you both could be very elevated. Okay. Um, because as you can see, the light coming out of her head is also the same light that is on top of his head on the Hierophant card. So you guys could be divinely connected. You both could be star seeds. You could be whatever. But whatever it is, it's a divine type of love. Some of you, your person could be like on the slimmer side. Okay, they may be on the slimmer side than you normally would like. Maybe you like teddy bears if they're a gentleman or vice versa. Whatever. There's something here that is a bit different about this person. Um, and there's stairs. Yeah, there's stairs. Yeah, yeah. This is a divine connection that I'm seeing here. Ooh, child, child, child. I am happy for you. I am so happy for you. There is a thing about addiction is the last overall energy, and it's in the reverse. So you could be getting over addictions or habits or habitual things that you do. Codependency, if there are people that were trying to be codependent on you, you now can identify that and you leave it alone. Obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional blockage. So you could be, working on those things. It looks like you are healed now. Oh, didn't I just say teddy bear? Some of you do have a teddy bear. If you like teddy bears, of course. Hey, Teddy. Tell them they can just get a teddy bear. At least it doesn't talk back. I'm just playing with you. All right. All right. Let's get some messages from. Let's get some messages. This is called Dark Confessions of the Soul. So let's see. All right. So okay. So this was a work situation. So you got a work reading out of this, or money reading out of this, because I really was focused um on the drama that spirit was giving me before I came to do the reading. I was like, I gotta hear this, but I was like, I'm not trying to put it out there for anybody to manifest. Because sometimes the things that we listen to, like for me, if I see that this is not my reading, I'm okay with that, and I can just click off. And I feel the same way. If my readings don't resonate with you, go to the next reader, or go to the other, readings that I've done in the past. You may find something that may resonate with you now, because we are all on different frequencies. So, all right. But I'm happy that it's something that you're cutting off here, whether it's codependency or letting people use you or whatever. I don't know. There's something that you're letting go here. That's codependency as well. Okay. Using you for their pleasure because they're bored or whatever. No one should have to depend on nobody. Um, it is just what it is. That's what I truly believe. You cannot give what you don't have. Whether you're male or female, you got to work on yourself before you involve another person. That is my philosophy anyway. All right. Unless you're just having a good old time, hey, it's allowed. No judgment over here. All right. All right, let's see Dark Confessions of the Soul. All right, from somebody you're not in contact with. No contact only, spirit. For those that are not in contact with their person. Okay, this one wants to come up. Okay, so this card came in the reverse. Somebody that was angry at you, they're no longer angry. Okay, it's up to you what you want to do with that information. If they were angry to the point that they could have done something, or they could have done something potentially, please don't entertain it. Just be safe. But if this is a person that was just angry, but they don't trigger any crazy energy in you or in themselves, then that's okay. So if they were just angry and they stayed away and they want to talk about it, then that's a different thing. But it looks like here they're saying that their anger has subsided, or they were not angry. Maybe you may have thought they were angry, they're just saying they're not angry. But they're no longer angry. Okay, what else, spirit? My pride and ego got hurt. So I wanted revenge. I wanted to hurt you. There you go. So it's not that they were angry. Their pride and ego was hurt. And all they were trying to do was get back at you. So, okay, give us another card here. So whatever this person tried to do, they only were trying to hurt you. Now I want to go back into tarot and see what happened. But now I'm not gonna do that. I gotta sleep. What time is it? It's already 9. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. Okay. So some of you, I don't know what responsibility that this person had. Um, so they may have left because they didn't want the responsibility, whether it's a responsibility of being with you, or with you and the children, or your children, or whatever. But there's some responsibility that they did not want here. um but yeah, so this person was not hurt. They just wanted to hurt you. Maybe they were hurt in some way, but they could have been running from what they thought would end up being a responsibility. Was they okay? So they tried to pretty much avoid a disaster. Pretty much, they tried to avoid a disaster, so they left. However, maybe however whatever happened caused their pride and ego to be hurt, and they wanted to hurt you back. So whatever games, whatever they've been doing, they were just doing to try to hurt you. Maybe because they felt hurt in some type of way. Could be something that you may have said, something that you may have done, or maybe even something you did not do. They may have wanted you to do something and you did not do it. Okay. All right. So this person is saying, I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. So this person could be working on other things and they're not really trying to put attention into this situation. At least for now, that's the energy I'm getting tonight. It doesn't necessarily mean that in the future they will not, but with the no contact for now, they are staying away from y'all. All right, what a way to end a reading. It was very beautiful. And then we have this crazy. This is why exes should just stay in the past, y'all. But it's up to y'all. If you want to continue learning lessons, hey, keep going back there. I love you. I love your heart. There's no judgment here. I will give you readings no matter what. So I will be coming back more because I kind of like this to do readings in my bed. But I love you guys. I love your heart. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaste.